Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video and to a brand new Grand Arena season in 3v3. This is season 37 I want to say, and we did manage to do pretty well in the 5v5 season, finishing just above the Cobra 1 threshold. So obviously with the skill switch I'm now 3579 and obviously need 3610 to get to Cobra 1, so we do need to get a win here to stay into Cobra 1. And as you may have noticed from my profile icon, I have recently unlocked Aphra. So I do have a Relic 7 Aphra to use in these Grand Arenas, which we're going to be using on offense today, hopefully against a Jabba. So I'll quickly show you that so you can see what we're looking at. So you can see we've got Aphra there. Relic 7, obviously for our Datacron, we've got the 2 droids to support her for this purpose. No Omicrons, I'm hoping they're not going to be needed. So we will just jump straight into this round. My opponent is from Japan Alliance, and I did actually translate this name using Google Translate before this recording, and I believe it means in English soft-shelled turtle. So for the sake of this, I'm just going to call them Turtle. And like I mentioned, they're from Japan Alliance, and they have a very similar amount of GP to me. I have 10.25, I think, so just a little bit above me. But you'll see from the wars that we're about to face that they do have a lot of high relics. I think they have 10 relic 9s, whereas obviously I only have Raddus. So this should be an interesting fight, so we'll just jump straight into this round. Okay, so as you can see from the board, we are doing my attack pretty early on. Not sure about the time I'm going to have, obviously, on the following day to actually get this done. So we are going to just go through the walls now. And as always, we're going to be starting off from the south. So as you can see, we do have an LV and a Dash team interface, as well as a GG, a Savage Starkiller, and a Malgus. See a Dash and a LV as well. So the Dash, sorry, as you can see, has a Vandor Datacron. So this Datacron is also recovering health and protection, targeting other allies. I think the only one that can do that is Vandor with his special, and then this one hopefully shouldn't be too much of an issue because we're going to be using Traya Triumvirate versus this. 100% armor, 22% health, 83% resistance, and 82% resistance penetration. So hopefully Traya with her Omicron, with obviously Nihilus and Sion, won't have too much of an issue against that. And then the GG, we are going to be using Gen Knight Revan, so pretty standard counter there with probably Jolee and Grandmaster Yoda, no Datacron on that. Savage was a Starkiller, we're going to be using C, that's got a level 4 Datacron with gaining speed up, extra crit damage, health and defense. Hopefully that should be okay with C. Obviously we're just in a brand new season with a new Datacron set, so a lot of these counters that I've been researching probably might have been from the old set. So we might fall flat on our face on some of these, but it's good learning experience, I suppose. Then Malgus, we're going to be using the old faithful in 3v3, which is Qira, Hondo, and L3. And then the LV team, we are going to be using SLKR. So not many Datacrons been set, which I find quite odd because my opponent has more Datacrons than me, I believe. I'll have to check. I think they have more Datacrons. I know they at least have more level 9s. Where are we going? Inventory, Datacrons. Yeah, so well, more than me on the new set, and we got way more level 9s on the old set as well. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. So we'll just jump straight into these fights. We'll probably start off with the. I really want to start off with the Savage Starkiller to see how that goes. So we'll do that first, I think. Okay, so I believe what we want to do here is link up Savage and link up Starkiller. And I am taking a level 3 Datacron from sets. I can't remember what the set names are now. Is it set 6 and set 7 we have at the moment? But this is what I'm taking. I'm just literally just doing speed up on basics to hopefully just cycle my turns more. So hopefully we'll be able to get to ultimate charge pretty quickly, I'm hoping. Okay, we've got ultimate, going to ultimate. Then we we say goodbye to Savage and Starkiller. And we just put this on full auto and have a tickle fight with Barriss. Oh, or not. It actually does some decent damage. There we go. Good start for 68. Okay, Traya v this dash team. Let's isolate L3 so she can't taunt. Have him kill Vandor? Not yet. Let's do big kit, cover some protection. We'll see that revive coming in there from his Datacron. I'm just doing a basic with speed up like I did last time. I think with like 14% protection. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use this to be honest, because this is my JML Datacron that I use. Not that it's anything too great, but any extra protection you get on JML is always good. I'm trying to see if we can cover some banners. I don't know if I've been able to actually, but full auto. And that should be 55. So we've got the full protection there on Sion, which is nice. Obviously, we don't have the SLKR Datacron anymore, so this is what I'm taking with me. Extra health, defense, and then I thought crit chance, crit damage up, and offense up would be pretty nice on a basic, so opted to go for that. So hopefully Maul will go all in onto crew. Is the idea at least. Right, let's cleanse the dots off. What? Because the dots won't do anything to crew. Even though we've got a cleanse there. Right, I'll just do basic. Wow. Wait, that ball was hitting so hard. I can't remember if that's a I think we're gonna lose this. I think we're definitely gonna lose this. He's not gonna go into ultimate here. He's guaranteed a kill on Maul there. Alright, poke Royal Guard. He starts healed us up a little bit. Do a swipe. Let's go for a basic here. Get the buffs up. Go for another poke. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. Poke. Oh, bad actually. Decent damage. Do need to kill LV pretty quickly though before he starts ramping up too much.
Get poke. Now do a swipe.
Come on. He's so close. One more basic. Yeah, there we go. Or 50 banners. So that's never going to be good banners, but just need to get that done. Okay. Hondo v Malgus. This should be not great banners, but we'll get a win here, I'm hoping. So let's do this. Now we'll do this and call in Qira. Try and get a daze. We do. Let's put ransom back on Malgus again. Keep doing this. Without. Then we'll go all in on Talon. Oh, this is the only reason where I would say that I've missed 3v3 is having fun with Hondo with his Datacron, of course, which I'll show you now before I forget. So obviously lots of extra crit damage, and this reset their abilities on the level 6 is really good. Really easy to get Hondo up to maximum stacks, which you're about to see once in his on his next turn. So we'll do a basic there on Malgus. Right, let's go for Civ Marauder. Kill you. That's just rude. Arthur was quite happy there, just chilling. You know, helping out a little bit. Still with banners, Malgus, please. Not bad. Normally that'll just be Hondo on his own. Obviously we were quite lucky in that there was no Datacron on their side, so that was a lot easier than it probably would have been if they had like a revive, for example, for tanks, that is. Okay, now back to a really old counter. Obviously Gen 11 versus General Grievous, so obviously past turns Grandmaster Yoda, then we do the spread the buffs, obviously to stop B2 from being able to hit anyone with his bonus turn. This is a Datacron we're taking, nothing too crazy, literally just a bit of extra crit chance of defense. Just to help out with the survivability a little bit. So we're going to go mark B2 and hopefully kill him as soon as possible. Just kill B2. You get a bonus turn, that's fine. Oh, I probably should have stolen the speed up. It's my bad. Oh. There's our savior. Popped. Do this, do all that. Spread the buffs. Okay, now we'll mark GG. Please kill him. Oh, that was nothing. There we go. That should be, hopefully, full... I was about to say full banners, but you know. Magna Guard just stealing a banner there right at the end, as usual. But at least that is the south wall cleared, and we can now go onto the back wall and see what's there. Okay, so as you can see from the board, we have opened up the south wall. Nothing too scary. Probably the most threatening team on that wall would be the BAM Hondo team. But assuming the north wall goes okay, we should be okay down here, I think. So I'll run over the north wall quickly when the plan is there, because that's where they're going to be starting. Obviously try and get rid of the Ray and Jabba. So as you can see, we have a Raddus team as well to face, more Mothma and a Qui-Gon Jinn. So my plan was to use... what was I going to use? Boss Commando Greef against the Raddus. Hopefully be able to get a contract off pretty quickly without getting stuck behind Scarif Rebel Pathfinder. Shall see how that goes. And then Aphra, Jabba, we're going to be using Aphra with the murder droids. That should be okay because we do have a Datacron, I'm hoping, at least. And then Mothma, we're going to be using Iden, Death Trooper, and Range. Then assuming that everything else goes all right with the other teams, we're going to be using LV versus the Qui-Gon Jinn. Just him on his own, because we do have him on offense, because we are setting a Mordo's team on defense with Candycron. And then the Ray, we are going to be using, well, attempting to use a Palpatine Starkiller, but this is a very healthy Ray at Relic 9. I think it has like 301k health Ray. Pretty nuts. So that's definitely going to be interesting with obviously the Datacron bonus that they're getting, which I'll quickly show you. So it's got a level 8 Datacron, 54% health, 70% crit chance, and 25% crit damage. So I'm not too hopeful that my Starkiller will be able to beat this. I would be really surprised if I do get a win. If I can kill Hermit Yoda, I'd be really happy. And then we can clear up with like JML or something, because I don't really have another plan for JML. But we should obviously see how this goes. So we'll probably just start off with this Ray team. I really want to get this out of the way first, and then we shall see how we get on with the rest of the wall. Okay, so We are taking a Datacron ourselves. We're taking our IBD Datacron, which is what I was trying to roll for at IG-88. But luckily with the new set, I don't really need to go for that anymore, so I can just keep it as it is. The only reason I'm taking this is so I can actually get a bunch of bonus stats. So you can pause there if you missed that. So go for a stun. Then we'll go for After Spell on you. I'll go for some staggers. I'll do basic on Ray. I'll go after Ben actually a little bit. Alright, let's clear that crit damage immunity off Ray. Alright, there's. Oh my god. Ah, no. Right, basic. Basic again. Need to keep getting ultimate if I can. I don't know how much damage this is going to do. We do need to hit her though. Do I risk it? I'm going to risk the ultimates here. Yeah, okay, that worked. Alright, let's go into ultimate now. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. I'll take that for maximum banners as well. I was really worried about that team, but at least we got out of the way now. We can go for the Jabba next. Okay, now Aphra v Jabba. Hopefully, this will be fine. This is what I'm taking in terms of Datacron. I have slightly changed this since my last Grand Arena videos. I did re-roll a couple of things, especially level 6. So now I have the same as my Hondocron, so hopefully I should be able to get a lot of turns and keep applying more specials. So we've got extra health, crit damage, crit chance, crit avoidance. But first we are going to do this to increase everyone's cooldowns, I think. Torture on you, I suppose. I don't know if that does anything. Do this. Do this again. Oh, there you go. There's cooldowns increased. I don't like how this is going though. Wow. Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, well I think I need to do more research into this counter. I probably misplayed. I probably also should have let it just be Jabba on his own, because now we've got to deal with Krrsantan again. Yeah, we're going to use JMK here to clean up. I am taking a no revive Tron on the level 6, so we just get rid of Krrsantan straight away. I definitely need to look up what I did wrong with that Aphra fight, or if anyone can let me know down in the comments, that'd be really helpful. I probably didn't notice Krrsantan's taunt not being there. I think there was probably a couple of cases where Krrsantan probably wasn't taunting. That I could have gone off and gone for Boosh, which would have meant the others would have survived. Potentially, I don't really know. Like I said, I'll have to re-watch my footage and hopefully try and correct that for next time, because obviously this is a Jabba without a Datacron, so I don't know what one would be like with a Datacron. So this just puts full auto ready. I don't know if there's anything I could do for banners. Yeah, 35. So not great, but we'll have to change our game plan slightly in the south, because I was going to use JMK versus that Hondo team, but we'll probably have to use JML or something there. Okay, Iden versus my Mothma. I have just realised that my Iden was the weakest. I thought my range was going to start, but never mind. So we do waste that turn meter essentially. So what we're going to do here is go straight for Cara. Hopefully stun her, which we do. That's brilliant. Let's increase everyone's cooldowns. I'll go after Kyle with daisies, unfortunately. That works, eh? Oh, don't you dare stun. Yeah, I'll stun you instead. That's brilliant. Good. Well done, Death Trooper. And that'll be a max mana win. Yeah, I forgot Aurra. Not Aurra, sorry. Bounty Hunters. I forgot Boss was on defense, so I might have to try and use Aurra lead. Obviously, without the Datacron anymore. But with this, what we're taking instead: extra health, crit avoidance, and then we've got the 20% turn meter for the weakest ally, which happens to be Mando in this case, and then the reset on abilities for level 6. Yikes. Okay. At least we go to Raddus. There we go. Pop. Okay, now he can't be brought back. So to cleanse here. That's annoying. I can't go after you. Alright. Can't. Oh, we might be able to. Actually, no, we just got it resisted. But I'll say we could actually stun Jin because she doesn't have a Zeta. But just pop her here. And there we go, that's worked out really well. We've got 57 banners there, which is nice. Okay, I've opted to go for a JML solo rather than LV, just because I feel like LV would probably be better versus that BAM team in the south. But we should obviously see how that actually works out for us. Try and get rid of Anakin as soon as possible. I got a turn meter removed there. Right, hopefully kill Anakin with this. Good. Right, I'm actually going to daze Kiadimundi, stop him countering. Clear the taunt. Oh, okay, they just cleared it anyway. That doesn't matter. Right. Let's get rid of Cam next. I was about to say Qui-Gon Jinn probably died to that AoE, but by Cam. And goodbye Qui-Gon for a 58. So a bit unfortunate on that Jabba team with Aphra. Like I mentioned, just need to do more research into that really. So we are going to start off and hopefully get rid of this south zone. So my initial plan was to use Wampa versus the Iden team. This has got level 5 Datacron with Dark Side tanks being revived once, health, offense, and crit chance. And then we have a BAM Hondo team, which I'm going to be using LV. I'm not too sure who I'm going to be taking with LV. Probably Royal Guard and Darth Vader or someone like that. Hopefully get the job done there. Obviously Hondocron is pretty scary. That's got level 9, as you can see. Gaining bonus turn on 100% health with lots of extra stats on the side. So I should make for an interesting fight. Then next, with the Resistance Hero Bros, we're going to be using Grand Inquisitor. The Nute Jango team, we're going to be using more Mothma against that. The level 3 on the Nest team quickly has crit avoidance and protection. And on the Nute Jango team, it has 20% turn meter, I believe. Oh no, speed up on basics with extra health and crit chance. That'll obviously help out B1 because he'll be constantly be called to assist, so that'll be basic ability, so you should go pretty fast. And then the Shaak T, we are going to be using Bad Batch. That is the plan. Obviously Hunter, Echo, and Tech probably. And this is what we're going to be running with. So we'll probably start off with this BAM team. Try and get this out of the way first, I think would be the plan. Okay, so we are starting. Why are we starting? Oh, he doesn't have the Omicron. I didn't even realize he didn't have the Omicron. So this is the Datacron I'm taking. So we've got 20% turn meter for each dark side ally, a bit of extra offense and crit chance just to help with killing off Hondo basically. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. We're going to ability block Hondo. Or not. Right, basic. Mando, do this. Try and trigger BAM when we can. That cleanse from RG-11 is really annoying. Get that, just dodge, what? I have a feeling it's just going to come down to LV on his own and we're going to hopefully win. Oh, stupid cleansing. Ouch. Right, is that your bonus turn? Please tell me that's your bonus turn. Oh, please. Stop. Oh, no. Why? Oh, for God's sake, I don't mean to do that. I was meant to target IG first and then do an ability on Hondo that actually would have hit him, but never mind. There goes IG at least. Alright, BAM's turn next. Ouch. Yeah, but I thought this was going to be the case. Now I've just got to hopefully outlive a Hondo. Be interesting. Probably just going to put it as a full auto. I don't know if there's anything I can do here. Oh, okay. That actually worked out pretty well, but awful banners though. I just realised I didn't check Iden's potency. Please don't get stunned. Oof. But slam. We are going to have to kill Shore Trooper twice, 3 times maybe. See, does that count? I want to know if that counts as the Datacron revive as well. From the ability, whether it overrides it or something. Oh, it does. Okay, that's interesting to know. So if you think of setting Iden with a Shore Trooper on defense with a revive on the level 3, obviously bear in mind that I think that's what happened there, wasn't it? The Shore Troopers, the revive from Iden's ability counted as the revive from the Datacron as well, so there was 2 in 1 essentially. I don't know if that actually happened. I have to see from the video. But this is Datacron. We took 20% turn meter. Obviously nothing crazy. Extra health on offense. So this will probably be the new Datacron that I'll probably use for Wampa. Let's just put some full auto. I thought she was about to do the revive ability again. Right, that's 58. That's very good. Right, Mothma versus Nute. Hopefully this will be a full banner win. As long as Jango doesn't play any silly games. Which I have a feeling he might do now I've mentioned it. So this could be interesting. Okay, instead Datacron I took just a bit of extra health and crit damage just to stop Jango's nuke hopefully for doing so much damage. But watch him. So relic 7, okay. But so if that was like a relic 8 or something, I'd be worried. Yeah, not too bad. Right, let's go after Jango now. Get rid of the extortion. I don't want to pay your taxes, Nute. Go away. Right, let's throw the saber at Nute. That should kill him, and then we should be able to kill Jango next turn. Hopefully get full. Well, actually, no, Mon Mothma's going to miss some banners, but near enough full banners. So I'll take that. Right, it's Grand Inquisitor versus this Nest Resistance to Hero team. This is the Datacron I'm taking. My Grand Inquisitor Datacron. So hopefully this should be good enough. Let's do this. Let's put Torch on Nest. Get some daisies. We do. Brilliant. We need to kill Finn off first. There we go. Right, torture Nest might even kill her. Nope, not enough damage unfortunately. Let's do this actually. We go after Poe. Do a heal. I just gotta wait for Nest to come out in the open. Might kill her? No, okay. Alright, let's do a heal. Do basics basically until she comes out in the open. Why did it have to be Ninth Sister's turn as soon as she came back out in the open? I want it to be Grand Inquisitor's turn, it's so annoying. But that's fine. She's low enough health to kill there, so got max banners there, which is nice. Okay, this better go well. Because I've got to use so many better teams against this. I did choose these guys. Obviously, as their series is currently on. Not that I've really been enjoying the new Bad Batch series so much. It's been pretty dire, to be honest. Definitely not as good as the first one. Could Echo. Do this. I'll do that to heal up Echo a little bit, and then I'm gonna have my banner stolen. Crying out loud. Alright, there we go. Full banners. Very nice. And now we can move on to ships and see how we get on there and hopefully get a nice full clear. It seems we've been very lucky in terms of the ships that we've got to face, as there is no Executor or Profundity on defense, which is quite nice considering we've got both of those to use on offense. So we do have an Executrix Scythe fleet to beat, so my plan was to use Profundity versus that. That should be okay, I'm hoping. Then the Raddus team, I probably use the Empire fleet, and then we'll use the Executor fleet on the Negotiator. So we'll just jump straight into this and get rid of the Executrix team first, I think. Right, what on earth do I do? Do I do this? Go after Darth Vader first? Right, now we're calling Cassian. Get rid of all those formation stacks. Now we can go for kill on Scythe, maybe? Oh, come on. There we go. Probably want to go after Shuttle, actually, to be honest. Do we? Or do we want to get rid of... Let's get rid of Vader, hopefully one hit. There we go, nice. Let's do this. Ooh. It's a bit nasty. Let's go into debuffs off Marauder. Do a special there. Do a wiggle. Get rid of that debuffs off me. Leave the TIE fighters alone. Alright, steal the capital ship. Yoink. Just do basically here to clear the foresight so we can kill him. Next go. Do this. Basic Q. And hopefully kill Shuttle for what, 70? Oh, 71. I'll take that. Let's do this. I feel like I made a mistake already. Oh Oh, there we go. Kill Anakin. Probably go after Sergeant while he doesn't have the unending loyalty thing. Right, special. Bring in Boba this go. Why not? Buy a negotiator. Hopefully we can stall for a heal. Oh, CAD, you're the one that needs healing. Oh, 74, I'll take that. Not too bad. I honestly have no idea how well this is gonna work, if well at all, but we'll give it a go. Nice ability block there is good. I get some more foresight. Nice dodge. Basic here. Do this. Yeah, lag. Nice 25 stacks. Very nice. Pretty sure to deal some pretty decent damage. Okay, when I said decent damage, I mean actually do some decent damage. Under this Poxy 18k, that was a better hit from Shut at least. There we go, fear on the board on everyone, that's nice. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. 164k. See, none of this 26 18k rubbish. More like that. I assume it's because it's the summons, so I'm joking. Or am I? No. But yeah, that should be relatively safe win. Just heal. I don't know if the summons actually count for banners, so I'm just going basic there. Finish. Yeah, so they didn't actually count for banners, so that's good. So we've got 74 there, so we actually got pretty decent scores on fleets. And that should leave us on a pretty decent score, I'm hoping. 2046. Yeah, so not too shabby, I don't think. Obviously, the Jabba did let us down. Well, I let myself down really with the Aphra counter. I should have done some research into it first and seen how I could have gone about it really, and hopefully got a cleaner one shot would have been ideal. I do think I just misplayed and went after Krrsantan for too long than I actually needed to. Assuming that I would have been able to go around the tournament points, but we'll have to look back at that. Right, so I'm back a bit later on, and as you can see, we have unfortunately lost by 6 banners. Well, I suppose 7 banners really, because even in the draw they still would have won. But yeah, my opponent one-shot my board. I was watching them attack, hoping for a drop, obviously like I did on the Aphra, and I'm quite surprised that the score wasn't higher. Obviously with my drop, that's 20 banners down the drain, so I could have technically got a 2066 maybe. Had Aphra versus Jabba gone very well. I think I'm now going to have to change my profile picture and assume that it might be jinxed. So we shall obviously see how we get on in the second round, but I did enjoy this fight. Lots of good teams and fights in here. But I do hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, obviously a like and a comment is always much appreciated. And don't forget to hit that sub button down below to not miss any future Star Wars Galaxy Heroes videos. And I shall catch you in the next one.